I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I was about to come home. I had like about 4 months left. So it's so when you down to your last 12 months, you can't get no write-ups, because if you get a write-up, you won't go home. So you can't do nothing. I'm talking about even the smallest infraction. You can't make no 3-way calls. You got to be standing up on account.
Let me say this real quick. But that's when you gonna know if you mature. Like if you a man and you want to go home, that shit tests everything, because niggas like, fuck you looking at, pussy.
Knowing you about to go home.
Knowing you going home. Yeah. You got life.
Even if a nigga punch you in your face, you ain't going home.
If he punch you in your face, you might as well treat him, because you cooked. So a nigga lined me with a piece of chicken one time. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is crazy.
Yeah, shit crazy.
When you leave in jail,
they trade.
No, that's what happened to my cousin. Like he was supposed to do 7 years. Man, he came home at the, what, 12?
Yeah.
Because every time they kept fucking with him, oh yeah, you going home, niggas had like, broke nigga jaw, like.
Be mad, niggas,
yeah.
Bitch ass, fuck, look over here and get them smacked.
But see, if you go to certain jails though, like if you go to a jail with mostly old heads in it, you're not allowed to do that. Like if you stop sniping going home on purpose, it's a problem.
Check it.
It's a problem. I mean, but a lot of times people go see parole, they might not get parole because they don't gotta get in trouble. They can say you try to manipulate the system. If you don't get in no trouble at all, they say, oh, you trying to manipulate the system. And they hit you for that. For not getting in no trouble at all.
24 months. What?
Bro, you don't get in no trouble, they say you're manipulating the system and you're trying to get over it and hit you for that.
So you see in the parole board, you gotta sit in front of the people and they say, Omar, basically you gotta confess to your crimes.
So this was my thing. I took a deal for my case, right? So I already confessed for my case. So what they did was, well, what happened with this murder back in 2000? I said, I ain't do it. He said, everybody say they didn't do it. I said, well, if I did it, I'll be like. He said, no, that just means you had a good lawyer.
He could get a hit for that.
Yeah, so right.
Wait, they can deny it? They deny it?
But bro, I'm not even locked up for that. I beat that. It was 15 years prior. I been beat it. But he brought it up. I guess to try to fluster me. And in my head, I'm like, I ain't going home. As soon as he brought that up, I said, mind you, I done did everything. I did all my programs. I did extra shit, got a barber license, everything. So when I come up, I'm like, what you gonna say to me? Like, I've been, in the past 12 months, I ain't getting no trouble. Man, he brought up an old case that I ain't even in jail for. I mean, mind you, they don't have to give you no reason why they hit you. But they don't even hit you right there. You gotta wait till you get a green sheet, like 3 months later.
My heart be like,
you see that green sheet, your name ain't on there. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, it's just different. It's just different.
The paper up, like, that should say lack of motivation for success.
Bro, listen, I got mine first time.
Like, you gotta go in there and tell them, like you gotta degrade yourself. If you try to be like, my mom never loved me and my dad was a drug dealer and never grew up with him and I had it hard. Okay, so that's why you were selling drugs in the streets? Yeah? Okay. Well, that's a pretty sad story, you know? So you're the victim, right?
Yeah.
You're the victim.
Yo, bro, you know what you guys want to say? I was selling drugs. I was terrible back then.
Shit.
I was terrible back then.
And
I deserve to be here.
And you know we got pride. We got pride, so it's hard for you.
Bro, I'm trying. Always, if you don't learn this up in jail, that's on you. You gotta go in and say, listen, I was selling drugs. I was terrible back then. Yeah, and I deserve to be here. I'm glad I came here.
Yeah.
I'm glad I came here because
I started talking shit.
You gotta say like something like, well, that's why I had to come and get some job skills. Something I can go out in the street. You gotta, bro, if you don't go there, if you don't take responsibility, even if you ain't do it, you gotta go. You already convicted for the shit. You up there. If you go in and say, man, I ain't do it, nigga, you're not going off, bro. Listen.
It teach you subliminal, secretive, like programming. Like they don't want to hear the truth, because if a kid really was bored up, fucked up, he's gonna be in the streets. He's surviving the heat. They don't give a fuck. They want you to say that you're a piece of shit no matter what.
And they always white.
All white motherfuckers.
All white people. And they real white people. They not the white people that been in the hood and all that. They a white person. They don't know nothing about where you from, don't know nothing about that, but at the same time,
they don't give a fuck that you signed the state property.
But listen, I don't even talk about none of that, bro. I mean, that probably could have worked with me or against me. Like, I mean, mind you, I'm in there for selling marijuana, right? And it's legal in most states. While I was in there, it's turning legal. Like, I'm like,
he said this just is true.
If I said that,
cooked.
You know what I went in there and said? I said, when I asked about my case, I said, listen, it was mine. I was selling it. I took a deal for it, pled guilty. I ain't even had to go to trial, I took responsibility for it. So once I said that, like, all right, what about this murder? I said, these niggas is crazy. Listen, they had me so flustered, right? I had a barber book because I still was studying for my barber license. I left the book in there. But you know they're gonna do some foul shit to you because when you come in there, they just check you. Check him. You be on the wall, check you, make sure you ain't got no knife in there.
Oh, you had to see 3 people.
No, I didn't see one person. No, 2 people.
He was in front of you?
Yeah.
I was on the camp.
No, I was in the room with these niggas.
They told them, don't go in there with that nigga.
bro, I see niggas that go home that don't need to go home.
Yeah.
Talking about rape niggas that rape.
They know you coming back, they'll let you go.
Bro, you go home with no money. Niggas, they might give you like $16. Some niggas they get, you leaving out with nothing.